It's nice to know that I'm not the only one wearing glasses. I have gloves on because I'm going to be doing the other face mask. And this time I want to use gloves just to be clean, because the other time I didn't feel as clean. So I have the lotion. I'm 12. How old are you again? So we're definitely not that far apart. Same, no lie, but I'm in 7th grade now. Well, about to be in about, is the 23rd, 7 days? No. I'm about to be in school in 9 days, I believe, because I'm going September 4th. I'm kind of excited, kind of not, because it's like a new grade, but I'm going to the same school that I did last year. Yikes. I mostly hated all the people in my school, except for my friends and best friends. Don't worry, I believe you'll survive. It's probably not even as bad as my school. Like, my school's in the hood, so there's like, I'm Hispanic, and my school has it's rare because my school only has like Hispanic. Hmm? Good night, Grandma. Sorry, my grandma walked in. You probably do have friends. Like, don't doubt yourself like that. You may not think you have friends now, but trust me, once you start getting used to the lifestyle, yeah, but that's a good amount of friends, because that means you won't be like so overly obsessed with socialness, and you'll just focus more on what has to be done. I made the mistake having a lot of friends. This is like kind of crazy, but I have weight. Shirley, Ashley, Natalie, Jamie, Mariana, Nia, Sinai, Yesenia, Gianna. I have 9 friends. It's kind of sad. I'm not proud of having a lot of friends. But what? Sorry, I didn't see your I'm gonna go in with the brush. That's a good thing. I don't have a crush because I go to an all-girls school. And I'm not saying that it's bad to have a girl crush if you are a girl, but I mostly don't like a lot of the people in my school because they're all crusty. So I just like to stay in one space. And a what? What happened? Oh. Congratulations. Maybe you and your crush could get together one day. That'd be fun. What moves? I don't have any moves. Oh. Right now I'm in a state of mind. Don't wanna be like all the time. Ain't there no tears to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, picking it up. What happened? Wait. I wasn't moving my. Well, I probably was, but like I probably didn't even notice because I don't even remember doing that. Were you nervous? I'm only singing normal right now because I'm a little sick. Well, not very, like to a point where I have like a cold or something. I just have like my throat's a little itchy. So I sing better than that, but right now it's the middle of the night. I'm kind of tired and I'm just, you know, being myself. And I'm about to crack my back in this position. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. Now I'm being smart. I was cracking my entire bones just sitting like that. I'm like half legally blind. Like without my glasses, like trying to see far away. Of course we can be friends. I just didn't expect for someone to like look and watch most of my videos on my channel, cause I'm usually like, people would make fun of me. They're like, oh, you can't sing, you're disgusting. I'm like, listen, you little fadoodle, I don't see you having any special talent that you're showing in front of everybody, because you can't hate on me if you didn't put yourself out there on YouTube. So yeah, I just try to ignore the haters as much as possible. That's why I have a lot of friends, because they're like, oh my god, please Kylie defend me. They call me, they say that I'm like the guardian of the group or the leader. I don't know. I'm usually saying random stuff like that. Yeah. I'm kind of like blind. Without my glasses, I can't see like far, far, far away. I can see up close, so I can see what you're saying. And I see that little comment. Arm is shaking. But because when I was in kindergarten, I was playing patty cake with my best friend Ashley. We're still best friends to this day. And her fingernail actually cut through my right eye accidentally. And then I had to go to the hospital and I could not see anything. And then, like, eventually my eye healed. And then the second time it happened where my cousin's fingernail accidentally went through my eye when I was about 7. In the same eye too. So I'm like, what kind of bad luck is this? So yeah, I just have not had that much good luck. I know, right? It's crazy. I'm waiting for my grandpa to leave so that I can continue talking again. Yuck. I would totally subscribe back to you. It's difficult to start a channel because then you're scared, oh, people may not like it, they're gonna hate me, I'm gonna be the next Daniela Khan or Jojo Siwa who gets bullied. Not even. I would obviously subscribe to you because you probably do have some talent in some way. And you probably are a pretty beautiful person and you just don't see yourself like that. So yeah, I'd follow you. Don't cry.
¿Sabe cuáles son los cursos de estos que usted está más sucio que yo lo que hacer más cursos? ¿Cuáles son los cursos que me dio?
What's that?
No, la toalla esta sanitaria.
Sanitary towels?
¿Esto es la tuya o la de mí?
The pink one? That's mine.
Oh,
Grandma.
yo no sé, ya qué sé. ¿Tú crees que se lo ve?
No.
¿Cómo se
A pad? Good night, Grandma. My grandma came in the room looking through my backpack for my cousin's pads, but I'm not on my period. So I was like, Grandma, that's my backpack. And she was like, I'm looking for pads. And I was like, that's not my backpack, and I don't have my period. My cousin's 5 months younger than me and got her period before me. God, what is this? But I'm actually pretty happy. Like, I don't have to deal with all the cramps, the underwear ruining, and the damaged, stained clothes. So I'm happy about that. But I can't be happy for long. And I've estimated that I'm probably going to get my period when I'm 13. And thank you for liking this video or live stream. Yo, this is why I hate taking off freaking gloves, because then I can't put them back on. I'm struggling, bro. I've heard of Google Duo where you can like talk to people. I haven't heard of Google Hangouts. I'm done with these gloves, bro. Oh yay, throwing them got out of... Yay. Well, what's Google Hangouts about? Like, what's the main thing you do? I haven't heard of it, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give out my number because my mom's a little stalker, so she has my phone connected to her computer so she can see who I'm texting, who I'm calling. She can see everything. So if I'm talking to someone, she'll know. If I'm texting someone, she'll know. It's like... My brother has been biting me. You see those red marks? My little brother has been biting me, and it hurts to a point where I have bruises. He's an actual animal. I'm super sorry that I couldn't be able to get the Google Hangout thing. I really wish I could because you seem like a good person, but I'm not allowed to give out any information that could harm me on the internet. Something like that is something my mom said. And I'm not trying to get my butt whooped, so I'd rather not. Yes, finally. I'm struggling over here. Got him on. So tell me more about you, because then we'll really be classified as friends. I'm gonna take a good guess and say that your name is probably Alana. Because it says it in your name, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. Are you there? Hey, your bias is Jimin. My bias? Well, I mainly like all of BTS because they're all so special. You know, they're great people. But if I had to pick one person or 3 people, I don't know, I would either pick Rat Monster, Jin, or Jungkook. Mostly because Rat Monster, he's like intelligent and he's super tall, and being super tall can come in handy. I'm actually way tall, like way too tall for a 12-year-old. And Jin, because I started feeling worried that him going to the army, that he would get hurt, so I started like paying more attention to him because I feel like he's more unappreciated in the fandom. Oh, my height? I'm 5'7", around there, because both of my parents are really tall. And I have big feet. I'm size 10 in woman for my feet. And I'm only 12 and I fit my mom's shoes. Yes, feet sisters. I have such huge feet. Like when I see some really cute shoes and only see them in children's size or like size 5 in woman, I get so angry because I'm like, why can't you be in my size? It's just so difficult. And the only shoes that they have that are your size are the semi good looking ones or the really ugly ones. It's because they think that automatically if you have big feet like an adult, you should be wearing ugly clothes. And I'm like, oh my god. I mostly take after my mom's style. Yeah, I'm super tall. My sister's like in her 6. And I'm almost as tall as her. I reach her like here. And my sister's 17 and I'm 12. Like, I'm really huge. I don't have a big pimple face. I actually have a very clear face. But to prevent all that from happening, I just like to take extra precautions and do all of that. You're not that small, actually. You're pretty tall. I'm taller than my dad and my mom. Well, my stepdad. Crazy fact, I actually have 3 dads. Another crazy fact, my great-grandmother died right in front of me. I've lived a crazy life. So yeah, I have 3 dads, and my great-grandmother from my mom's side died in front of me. Oof is the truth. You know what really made me feel good? When in my other video, my nighttime routine, you called me pretty. I haven't been called pretty in like years. Aww. I still have my grandma, but my great-grandma, she died when I was 2, and somehow I remember it still, like completely the full story. Basically what happened was my mom picked, like after my mom came home from work, she picked me up from my babysitter. I am not beautiful, I don't understand. She picked she picked me up from my babysitter, and she took me to my great-grandmother's apartment, like because me and my great-grandmother lived in the same apartment building, just in different apartments. This is in my old apartment building. I've moved into a new one. Like 5 years ago I moved. And I really love this one because there's a gym and an indoor park. All it's missing is a pool, to be honest. Like, if you're gonna go that extra mile, you should probably add a pool. But yeah. And so when we went to my great-grandmother's house, she saw it, she was like, oh my god, hi, I missed you guys. And my mom went on the phone, she was talking on the phone with her back turned, and my great-grandmother asked me if I wanted to watch TV. Right when she picked up the control, I was looking for it because I didn't see she had it. And when I turned around, she was on the floor bleeding through her eyes, ears, mouth, nose, and you know where. And I was tapping my mom, and my mom wasn't listening. Keep in mind, my mom is actually an RN nurse. So then when my mom finally saw what was happening, she called 911. And then she got helpers, and they took her to the hospital. My grandma, the daughter of my great-grandmother, she was like, then we went to my apartment, and she was feeding me Rice Krispies, and she was crying. And when I asked her, are you okay, she played it off as if it was nothing. But I knew something was up. But I didn't question it anymore because I didn't want her to feel upset or cry. So yeah. Hello, are you there? Sorry for what? You didn't do anything wrong. What happened? Yeah. My Wi-Fi's trash, so. You don't have to be sorry. You didn't even do anything. Why are you sorry? It's fine. Everybody has a certain time when they have to go, and it was her time, and it was unfortunate, but I had to live through it because we may feel powerful now, but we won't live for an infinite amount of time. We need to make space for the new people coming into this world. So that's why we die. So that the new people of this generation can have their time. And it sucks, but then I'm afraid that my grandma's gonna die, and then my mom's gonna die. And when I have kids, I'm gonna die too. And then they're gonna have to go through that. So it's basically just completely normal. Not everyone lives forever. It's sad, but you don't have to be sorry about it. I'm in my grandma's house right now, actually. My cousin's sleeping here. The cousin that's 5 months younger than me, actually. And all she's worried about is boys and stuff. And she's 11. And she dated this, guy and broke up with him because he was gay. Don't worry, it happens to me too sometimes. My stomach hurts. Not my stomach, my back. I need to lay down or my bones are gonna fall apart. I can't even get back up anymore. Help. I have some pillows behind me now, so I don't have to worry about back pain. I really love this brush. It's a little mermaid tail. And I love the colors too. Since I don't own any makeup besides like a lipstick or something like that, I like to use this as my face mask applier or lotion applier or something like that. Just to keep myself more sanitary. Because sometimes your hands aren't as clean as you depict them to be. I have to rub in olive. I caught a pimple. Yeah. Or it's probably just a small little birthmark. Other than that, I'm sure that you're a pretty nice person. And I'm positive that you're gonna achieve something in life that you've been dreaming of. Or you will be dreaming of. Because you may not know it now, but a personality like you has a lot of opportunities. So you should be proud of that. You need to go to the bathroom? I'm getting all of your messages late. Oh. Peace. I'll just end the live anyway.